Iain from RTO here. Welcome to the very last show of the week. And today we have got a new album review for you. Been listening to this all week, and the more I hear it, the more I love it. Okay, we're talking about the new Dream Theater album, A View from the Top of the World. It was released on the 22nd of October. First album they've recorded in their own studio, and there's the other little thing here. It's the first Dream Theater album since Black Count and Silver License to include less than 9 tracks, and the first since Dream Theater in 2018 to both contain a track of at least 10 minutes in length, and to end with the longest track. Full of useless information is me. Okay, the band lineup we all know now is James LaBrie, John Petrucci, John My Young, Jordan Rudess and Mike Manghey. The production team on this, normally it's been John Petrucci, but he's got other people on this, and you can tell. We've got James Menslim engineering an additional production. He's been helping John, and Andy Sneap, the man of the moment. He is hot property at the moment. Andy Sneap did the last Priest album, of course, which stands in for Glenn on stage. Top man, and he is a great engineer. Gets the best out of people. Okay, then let's have a look at these tracks. Okay, the first one on the album is The Alien. Brilliant start to this. Everything that you expect from Dream Theater. You get that first blast. It's brilliant. I would say this is Mike Mahoney's best drumming performance with the band since he's been with them, and also it's Jordan Rudess' his best performance as well. Some great performances on it. I love this song, The Alien. You get lots of great little guitar licks and riffs from Petrucci. It is brilliant, and My Young on the bass is good as ever. James LaBrie, still a great singer even after all these years. Absolutely brilliant song. I do like that. Great opener. It's 9 minutes 32 as well. Second track is called Answering the Call. Stonking. That lovely, deep, grungy, dirty bass line from John My Young. I'm not very good at pronouncing these names. I do apologise. Absolutely brilliant track. Love it to death already. And LaBrie's vocal on this is just amazing as ever. You know, he's one of these singers whose voice doesn't seem to change with age. Invisible Monster, great vocal from James LaBrie again. And John Petrucci's guitar work on this is top drawer. I love his style. He's one of the best in the business at progressive metal. He comes up with all these fantastic licks, and I just like it. You get a nice heavy bit, and then you get this wing, you know, just randomly put in, and I just love that. Great track. Sleeping Giant. I would say this is one of the finest performances on the keys from Jordan Rudess. He's just, I find with some of his keyboards on previous albums, I just find it sometimes it hasn't got the right sound. But I mean, he's a great keyboard player, but I think he picks the wrong sort of pitch and sound. But on that, it sounds wonderful. And again, Mahangni on the drums, absolutely stunning stuff. It's absolutely something. It's 10 minutes long. These are some really long tracks on here, but they don't seem long. They just flow, and you can't get enough of it. Then we get a short track for them, 6 minutes 25, Transcending Time. The combination between Jordan and John, the keyboards and the guitar playing off each other, interweaving, they sound so crisp. Absolutely stunning to listen to that, especially into the headphones. They sort of trying to play off each other, and or outdo each other, I don't know, but it sounds absolutely brilliant. Awaken the Master. The piano on this is just electric. And then you get John My Young with that lovely bass again. One of his best performances on this album, really gives it all. I mean, he did write it, so you're going to get he knows exactly what he wants. Again, Mike Mahangni on the drums. He is a good drummer. Mike Portnoy, terrific drummer. He leaves to get someone in, and this is the man. This is the man that can do the job. I mean, to drum for Dream Theater, you've got to be pretty cool, and he's brilliant on this track as well. And then we get the crowning glory, as I call it, because that's what the first bit's called. A view from the top of the world. This is stunning. 20 minutes of pure genius. Already I think this is probably one of the best bits they've wrote in a long time. It's stunning. It's got some of the best performances from the whole band on this track. It's got that heaviness, it's got that lightness, it's got that keyboard wizardry, it's got stonking drums, some great guitar riffs on this track. They keep coming in, coming out, and if there's not a guitar solo, you've got a great bit of keyboard work, and then you get this bass line that goes up and down all through the track. It is just probably one of the best pieces of music I've heard in a long time. And what a way to end an album. Okay, this album, let's round it up. I think this is the best album Dream Theater have put out since A Dramatic Turn of Events. I know I have. We've done the ranking of the albums, but I think this would be quite up. This would be top 10, without a doubt, if I was to do it again. I think, as I've said, I think it's probably one of Jordan Rudess's finest performances with the band, along with Mike Mahangni. And the stable guys from the band, Petrucci, My Young and Labrie, they're still as fresh as when they joined the band. I mean, I think John Petrucci has, since Mike Portnoy left, he's sort of become the driving force of this band now, and he's doing a fantastic job. One of my favourite albums of the year, without a doubt. It'll be amazing. I'm going to be doing my favourite new releases of 2021 in between Christmas and New Year, and I reckon this will be quite high up. So I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 9.5. It hasn't got a 10 yet because I'll tell you at Christmas, in that New Year, what if I've altered it to give it a 10. But at the moment, I'll give it an RTO ranking of 9.5. Okay, that's the last show of the week. Got a lot of work to do this weekend. All to do with the Christmas quiz. I've got to do a little video about that. About the merchandise that's available through Redbubble. The links in. There's a little live stream I did yesterday. I've had a few technical problems with it, so I wasn't going to launch it until after Christmas, but somehow yesterday, in between me doing the update video and when I did the live stream, it was sorted and it went live. So that's all to come. We'll be back on Monday, and first band up on Monday is American rock band Alter Bridge. And the classic album is Neil Young's Harvest, so that'll be something to look forward to. Whatever you're doing this weekend, if you're in the UK, stay safe. It's Guy Fawkes night tonight and all over the weekend. Stay safe, look after your pets, keep them safe, and I will have a great weekend. I'm sure you will. See you all Monday. Bye for now.